Live, the home of the Raptors in wonderful
That
Toronto.
nigga nothing to do.
Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Really? Okay, she probably stepped outside and cheated one time. You know what I'm saying?
As well as
Brett
Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge.
Ain't coming back from
Barnes can't get it to go.
Oh, ain't no coming in either.
The rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Who is Sabonis? Thank you.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now when a team
suffers
a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major movement.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
20 points, triple-double. So you know how hard him and time pressing square for him to change up that stupid layup.
Nice assist from Fox.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Siakam inside.
The fact that he still managed to get to the right.
There's the triple. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And Pirtle has a stick-with-it mentality on the offensive glass, just throwing himself against the boards. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity.
That's how much I couldn't believe it.
Here's Anunoby.
50.
And it's Sacramento.
I don't give a damn. You stay with him.
Here's Herter.
Oh, yeah. I was going to put that. I was putting that. That's Herter. That boy been a sniper since day one.
And riding these kind of shots to establish his offensive confidence.
I saw the Euro coming. I didn't see the Euro coming, but I saw the extra move coming.
Here's Fox. He takes it in. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
I can't tell you how many times I touched the ball over like that.
And he's good on the free ball.
I just passed the ball to Scotty Barnes, but he cut instead of staying out there.
Rebounds come to you if you're just alert, and that time Barnes was. Sniffed that one out.
Anunoby has the open look.
I can't tell you how many times I don't gave up points like that.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open.
I tried to get 3 in a row on that call.
Raptors trailed by 8. Let's send it across the court to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Mike Brown. David.
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk to see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
I can't believe he got beat. He got 8 down, so he took the ball.
To the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvidas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Smart shot.
Barnes can't.
Oh, got the rebound. Someone told me to press string up. I got the block.
And he can't believe he doesn't.
I was just like, oh damn, shit! I pressed triangle.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvidas when you were in the NBA together?
That was you or that was the computer?
Years together in Portland. And I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes, no matter where he was on the floor.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
I'm about to say, ain't nobody in the world outrunning this man.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Ain't nobody in the league outrunning this man. What's going on?
He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Siakam pulls it in.
That's what I be talking about. I ain't no damn separation, bro. You know what I be thinking? I be thinking they be rather just do like run plays and shit. Like that's why they do that. Like they be ready to set the off-ball string.
Here's Barnes. Hurdle trying to get open.
Could be.
Barnes can't get it to go. And it's Fox with the jam.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
And Van Vliet, here we go. And it's good for 2.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Sabonis, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Siakam, that's good.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
And Herter gets it to go.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Come on, bro. You go all the way next to... Right, he could have been at the top of the key.
And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
About everything. You don't want to be in the right place.
Pass to Murray.
What?
Herter on the wing.
Oh my God, this game is terrible.
The order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Kings lead by 7. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Call a timeout. Call a timeout. No. This baby on Mitchell.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Greg, you see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part,
Yeah,
but
she told me she was messing with
is a huge factor.
some dude
as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes
cold,
you
man.
The shot by Monk is no good.
Yeah, I remember dude, so I could see him at the park.
Chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
I ain't know that, man.
Here's Pirtle.
Yeah, you in the spring.
Pass to Anunoby.
This is spring.
Lets the 3 fly. Len grabs the board.
Well, I was just gonna ask you niggas what y'all doing today.
Kicks it out to
Kid
Mitchell.
getting high, man.
Shoots over Van Vliet. Off the left rim and out.
We feel that it's so much bigger.
that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better.
He
knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Fuck it.
Monk.
I might just go pick up my food.
Anunoby sends it
No,
back.
we thought you what we gonna do?
Nobody near ball.
Nope.
That's what we was going.
By Pirtle.
The question of order.
And really, Pirtle is a very forceful player.
All the time you thought you left it. You was gonna play hop on dude. You know
really no idea how you foul in a situation like that. You know, there's some bad blood between those two.
You niggas not wrong, nigga. I got you.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with
Hurry
the
up, man, because you
sledgehammer.
started holding game. I'll probably come back.
For the layup, when you can attack the rim and
I
rise up
may
like
not
that.
want to play the game with you.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed.
Yeah, fat man
since
should have
then.
been open today.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
That's tough. But he got a mean dribble pull up.
Still undeniable. And they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. Mitchell wide open. No good from outside.
Even though he was wide open,
by 4.
the shot meter was so low.
Trent, that's a 2-pointer.
Get down there! What you doing?
Can't connect from short range. Pass to Len. And the dunk.
I don't know how the fuck he got that pass off.
Yeah, Len's not going to settle for anything else. A dunk on the inside goes up strong.
Here's Trent. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
When it comes to teams that have struggled in recent years, the Kings come to mind. And those recent years actually extend out a lot longer than anyone wants to admit. It's just been one tough season after another.
And through the Kings' struggles, Brent, they've had many good players. But it's hard to believe they haven't reached the playoffs since 2006.
Yeah, it's really a head-scratcher, Kevin. And you can see that they're hungry. They want to get back to the postseason, but they just need some continuity. They need some guys to really pull together. And in order for all of that to happen, they've got to establish an identity. And under this new coach, maybe that will happen.
Straight rim rocker. It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. From deep, Trent doesn't go for it. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's blocked.
All about timing. Will Barton, great job of seeking that one out and throwing it away.
Here's Banton. No points in the game yet for him. Young with no one around. A three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, no business up there.
Wide open look here for Murray.
Don't be kidding me! Oh, yeah.
And so Young will bring it up for the Toronto
Raptors. That's a steal.
6-point game.
And he's an automatic
just caught a body
into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Oh, no, dude, this thing open. Damn, man, Bell, you supposed to help, bro.
Herder's got 12 in the game.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herder's able to get his feet set that time.
And here's Trent outside.
Oh, that's Trent, bro. He's
that does not fall. Still
little
looking for his first
cover.
basket
Why they
after 3
trying?
shots. Back to Barnes. Here's Sabonis. Outside for Murray. And another 3 for Sacramento.
From what? From what? All the way to the paint. The guard is man.
Just keeps growing. Found the open man that time.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Back to Achua. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot
so
2
late
and
on the
the free
road.
throw
I could have just run up.
Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Pass to Banton. To stop the run.
He's smart for that. That boy out coming with the charge.
To finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. I know one thing the Kings wanted to focus on this season, and Brent, that was defense.
Well, they're a team that's been at the bottom of the league on the defensive ratings for quite some time. And one way to remain competitive is to bring your defensive intensity on a nightly basis. It's going to be a point of emphasis for this new coaching staff to get these guys on board.
Screen by Siakam. Out left to the wing. And the wing jumper offline.
Well, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
The 3 from Davis. He can't get it to go. Here's Anunoby.
You should be in a slot cut, bro. You ain't just be a dumbass and stay next to me.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Pass to Monk. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
That was about for these slow fast.
Raptors trail by 9. Barnes outside. And Barnes gets double teamed. Hurdle, no one around him. No good on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
No, Dad, don't call for the ball. Just run, bro.
Van Vliet with it. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Toronto now. They trail by 9 points. Here's Van Vliet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Yeah, that was my first. Y'all deserve timeout back-to-back.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Inside. Here's Fox. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Fox has got 8.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take a charge.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Siakam looking around. Puts the move on. Rebound by Murray. Kings leading now by 11. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun.
Oh, why did he roll so weak?
Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is.
Look at Siakam, bro. What are you doing out of bounds? He really just ran past everything and ran out of bounds.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Toronto calls timeout.
It'll be a practice timeout.
This is out of a better position than last night.
Give it up fantastic fans. Give it up once again for your Northside crew.
Let the defender have to make a choice, y'all. God damn.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Kings leading now by 9. Now here's Fox. 10 points for him. From 12 feet out. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Van Vliet right side. Here's Barnes. And again, Toronto no luck.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Barnes outside.
On the pick, bro.
Can't hit that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Now Fox. He's got 12. Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Right wing. Siakam outside.
Good move.
Basket counts.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one goes on Anunoby.
Oh, Sabonis is such a fantastic prospect. The guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league, and a good job there getting contact and getting to the line.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
Well, that's such a head scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
Monk for three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Barnes.
Oh, I tried to sneak that
And
bitch
once
in.
again off the mark by Sacramento. Raptors trail by 13. Back to Van Vliet. And he lays it straight in. Van Vliet's got 6.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Took him no time at all on that one. Miles got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings. Siakam misses.
I didn't even see you there.
And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Kings. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Shoots over Van Vliet.
What?
That misses.
And he went up with the left.
Pass to Siakam.
I don't even know how the fuck he missed that.
Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Barnes outside. Now here's Sabonis. Defended by Pirtle. The kick out to Barnes. 4 on the clock.
Oh my God.
Sends it back. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Alright, bro. He got fast and
There's
baby
the call
dunk
on
on
Kevin
him, bro.
Herter. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, you lost with the
Toronto
Raptors.
calls timeout.
Yeah. That explains everything, man.
For the game, though, bro.
Yeah, in the words with a great little dirt.
Leading by 12.
Yeah.
Martin with it. Now guarded by Monk. Pass to Banton. Here's Trent. Len grabs the board. And here is Monk.
That was
Again, the miss by the Kings.
absolutely not the shot I wanted to
rushed
say.
that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And so it's Sacramento up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They're deep. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Trent outside. It's stolen by Monk. Pass to Len. Outside for Murray. Fires from deep. And the dunk by Len.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up, snag that rebound.
And the Raptors can't hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way.
I should put my
and just
bench
really
on.
reacted
What the fuck is this?
too late.
Here's Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And the Kings lead by 16.
You got to get all over Sabonis. Any kind of crack down there, he's going to find it and find a way to score.
There's the call on Kevin Herter. That's his third foul of the game. Pass to Achua. Young inside. Yep, that one goes.
Backed by great length. I call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Fox from outside. The shot missing.
I hate when
Now
they do
Toronto
that.
takes it the other way. Down low. Achua. Can't hit from in close. Kings leading now by 14. Fox from outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Trent. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
A hard-working veteran. Barton can do a little bit of everything for you.
You know, it's been an interesting path for Will Barton trying to find his way onto the floor, but he has not looked back the past couple seasons. He's added some strength, a little more patience to his game, and he's become a key piece with starter-level talent.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
The
I
Kings
guess he
making a
on
switch
duty
here.
after this? Because he should be back anytime soon, huh?
And here are the Kings now.
Sure, not even on the
They
mic.
played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Back to Fox. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Raptors trailed by 13. Pass to Anunoby. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Sacramento making a switch here. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. At one point, they led by 16. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
Well, Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Siakam with it, now guarded by Fox. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. Kings leading now by 12. The wide open look here for Fox. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. To the right side. For 3, Siakam. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode. And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
A pass to Fox. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And the shot goes in from Siakam. And for for Siakam. Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That's his 5th foul.
5th personal foul. 14 foul.
Siakam outside.
Harrison Barnes.
Here's Pirtle. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Barnes. From past the arc. Anunoby with it. 6 to shoot. And another shot. The offensive rebound. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet? Ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
Outside, Fox. Here's Monk. Sabonis trying to get open. Pass to Van Vliet. The kick out to Barnes. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Sacramento making a switch here to stop the drought. The kick out to Barnes. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Raptors trailed by 4. Barnes, right side. Sweet move. Van Vliet wide open. Here's Pirtle.
Oh, wow.
Takes it out to Siakam. Here's Anunoby. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Sacramento. At one point, they led by 16.
Whoa. Let's go. 5 points this corner.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Harrison Barnes continues to be a consummate professional. Goes out and competes every night. Gives you everything he's got.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And again, no good by Toronto. Fox from outside. And Pirtle pulls it down. Ahead. Anunoby, no good.
Damn.
Outside, Sabonis.
Weird ass angle.
Here's Huerter. Off target. So the Kings win it. A
It's
truly
not having
gutsy
enough
performance away from home.
You know, it really
suck, bro. 4 for 14, 3 for 9, 3 for 7, 3 for 8, 0 for 2, 1 for 10, bro.
Yeah, look at my 4th quarter stats.
Nigga, it's horrible. I shot 31%. Only made 2 threes, dog. These suck, man. Yeah, that 4th quarter was horrible.
Dang, I couldn't score a damn bucket. I was like, I scored 2 buckets.
Oh, shit. It's unbelievable.
2 for
That was a
14.
weird ass in there. Weird fucking in there. Fuck,